getting a 9. A nice high roll and getting right to the star. Again, Bowser, not Bowser Jr., Koopa Kid, not Baby Bowser either, Koopa Kid, begrudgingly hands over a star. And moves himself back past that mini pipe. Mario is actually right in line to get that right now. And Bowser is right in front of Wario. Oh no. We might be seeing some Bowser-caused chaos here in a second. Donkey Kong buying himself a magic lamp. Not bad at all. He's got to get 9 more coins, excuse me, to be able to get that. Make that 6. Wario is using the Chomp Call to move the star location. Whistling for those chain chomps. And I believe that means that Bowser is going to be moving as well. Oh no, Bowser stays in the same spot. And he put the star directly in front of Daisy. Oh no, I don't think that went the way Wario hoped it would at all. You made it now. Now, if you don't want to get flapping, go flatten, give over half your coins. Bowser is gonna stick around in that spot, and Wario was forced to hand over half his cash. Mario using that mini mushroom regardless, possibly trying to get a little closer to where this. No, he wouldn't be closer to where the star is. And he's going in the opposite direction anyway, so he was just getting it out of his item inventory, I guess. But I thought that moving the star would have moved Bowser as well, but it looks like Wario had that same train of thought, and it didn't quite work out in his favor. But we're going down the swimming pool with the little Mario medley. Starting off, swimming forward, everyone's got to watch their stamina up there. Don't want to tire yourself out too quickly. Now, a little bit of a backstroke. Swimming back across the pool. Looks like Wario is out ahead by a little fraction of an inch right now. Oh, maybe it's Donkey Kong, actually. Daisy and Mario are catching back up. We are really neck and neck right now. It's hard to tell who's gonna win this. It's really gonna come down to it. Daisy makes it first. Honestly, she looked like she was a little behind there. But I guess that's just because Donkey Kong's character model is so big. Oh my. Bowser's chiming in again. Casting some more of his magic and making everyone mini once more. Though Daisy is still in range of that star, and she gets it. This time for sure, Bowser's gonna be changing locations. Daisy getting herself her second star. Yeah, that chomp call definitely backfired on Wario, I think. Or maybe it didn't. Now the star is directly where Wario is, and Bowser moved where the star was. Daisy hitting a warp panel and getting sent right to Donkey Kong, putting her right in the line to meet an unfortunate time with Bowser. Donkey Kong with a 3 because of his mini status. And Wario right in front of the star, but not enough coins. The mini mushroom, though, the mini effect just kinda saved him. If he manages to get a measly 2 coins before the beginning of next turn, he is definitely going to get that star. Interesting how things work. Wario tries to move the star to get rid of Bowser, but it doesn't work. But then Bowser makes a Wario mini and helps him, ending up giving him a chance to get another star. Anyway, it's time to avoid an avalanche. If Wario is first down the hill here, that means he can get a star next turn on his next roll. But at the same time, if Donkey Kong wins, oof, well, it looks like neither one of them are going to be winning. They keep getting hit by the avalanche. Oh, Daisy too. Mario barely avoiding getting knocked out. Everyone doing pretty terribly there. Mario claims that minigame pretty handily. I was trying to say, oh, that's not weird and awkwardly animated at all. It's fine. I was trying to say, if Donkey Kong won that minigame, he would have definitely used his magic lamp in order to get the star this turn. But, as it turns out, neither people who could get the star are going to be able to get the star. Daisy using her warp pipe, a smart move to try and escape from being right in front of Bowser, but unfortunately she hits Donkey Kong and just swaps a couple spaces backwards. Donkey Kong dizzy in the background there. Daisy rolls an 8, rolls right up to Bowser's doorstep, but gets herself a Mega Mushroom. That could end up being interesting. Donkey Kong has 20 coins. Wario, unfortunately, does not. Not stopping by the item shop. Then just 2 coins short of getting that star, so it looks like if Donkey Kong holds on to his money between now and then, he is going to be using his magic lamp to get that star next turn. And we've got Mario rolling a 2. Just kind of off doing his own thing. Mario really hasn't been doing much impressive at this game. For a former superstar, he is showing kind of a lackluster performance. Not to be critical, but just kind of the truth. Anywho, time for a little long claw of the law. Looking for chain chomps, going chain chomp hunting. Daisy gets a point, Mario and Wario get a point, Donkey Kong lagging behind here. Finally gets on the scoreboard. Wario and Daisy are neck and neck here. Mario now also right in line for victory. If I had to guess, it looks like it's gonna go to Wario or Daisy. Daisy just barely gets it ahead of Wario. Gets another minigame. She is definitely the queen of minigames right now. Did I say that already? I might have said that already, but it's still the truth. The minigame princess. Speaking of minigames, though, we might see something interesting here. Yes! Daisy is using her Mega Mushroom. Roll in a 10. At a 10, double 10s, full Mega Mushroom roll, and a 10 coin bonus for Daisy. And because she is Mega passing by Bowser, she's not going to give up her coins to Bowser that easily. So that means it's time to challenge Bowser. Time for a little Panels of Doom. Match dice with Bowser. First, you pick a number, then you roll the dice. And if that number comes up on the dice, it collapses. Daisy on 8, Bowser on 6. 3 has collapsed, 7 has collapsed. The point is to try and roll a 6 and collapse the panel under Bowser. But Bowser gets to that 8 first. And down goes Daisy. Bowser wins the minigame. You can accidentally eliminate yourself too, I'm pretty sure, so sometimes that can't go the way you want it to, regardless. Daisy loses half her coins, but gets to continue on her way, walks by the star space, walks past the bridge and collapses it, meaning that Donkey Kong is definitely going to claim that star. But as a bit of a consolation prize for the turn, Daisy stomps on Wario, steals some coins, and now triggers a battle minigame. A 50 coin battle game. No one even has 50 coins. That is everybody's money. This could shake things up a little bit here. This minigame here, I believe it's called Take a Breath? Or Take a Breather? Oh no, this is a different minigame. This is the fishing minigame, excuse me. They both take place right at a similar location. I think we've seen this one once. I got a little sidetracked there. That is another Rumble minigame. And Donkey Kong ended up fishing the biggest fish first. Basically, it's all about reaction time. And Donkey Kong claims a very nice 70 coins. Mario gets second. All about reacting to the rumble there. But they don't have any rumble, so, you know. It's just timing it for the exclamation mark. But that gives Donkey Kong plenty of money. And that lets him summon the Mushroom Genie with no problem. So, it's time to go for a ride. Off to the star Donkey Kong goes. Easily scoring a star and a nice amount of coins. This turn has definitely favored the gorilla. I believe that 70 coins he had also gives him the current coin lead. Next star is up this way past one of the broken bridge spots, but in order to get to it, even in order to even try getting to it, everyone's got to pass by Bowser, it looks like. Donkey Kong getting himself a mini mushroom. Kind of stuck in that spot right now. Wario using his mini Mega Hammer. Using it on Donkey Kong. Okay. That means next turn, Donkey Kong's gonna be forced into being a mini. Wario, rolling a 1, hit in the battle space for the second time. The battle game this time is gonna be 20 coins! Only Mario and Donkey Kong have enough cash to really participate. Daisy had that one pity coin. And it's time for a little more drawing. Let's see who can draw the most even line there. Mario is not doing too badly. Wario's doing pretty good too. Donkey Kong's a little all over the place, it looks like. Daisy's doing alright. Let's see who gets this. It's a little messy on everyone's part. It's a little hard to tell, this one. It looks like it's going to Daisy with Wario in second. Daisy manages to get back some of her cash that she just lost. 28 coins to Daisy, 13 to Wario. Not a bad result considering neither of them had any real money to begin with. Mario using his warp pipe. Bit of an interesting choice considering two of his competitors are directly behind him. Daisy moves into place, swaps spaces with Mario. And rolls a 1 and ends up exactly where he was. Which makes that usage of the warp pipe entirely pointless. Yay! And we're going into a little right or left. Going for a bit of a swim. Not a swim, what am I talking about? Going for a row. There's so much water in this game. So many of the minigames have water involved with them. Swimming through the dark and flamethrower-filled cave definitely would have been a little more interesting, I think. Ugh. Wario and Mario barely not avoiding that torch. It's not enough to really slow them down, though, and they end up claiming a victory. Ugh. My commentary is a little confused and all over the place right now. I apologize for my befuddled speakings. Daisy rolling high, but I don't really think that's what she wanted. Time for a meet-up with Bowser. Half of her coins go into the Koopa King's non-existent pockets. And Bowser's just gonna hang out right there and wait for Wario and Mario to pass by too. The star is right there, but it is going to be a little tricky for anyone to get enough coins and have them to actually get the star. Daisy buying a warp pipe. Interesting choice. And getting a blue space. Donkey Kong is forced to be minied this turn, limiting his progress. Gets an item space, picks one out, gets a Mega Mushroom, and that should help out a little bit. Wario using a Super Mega Mushroom. Looks like Wario is looking to challenge Bowser. Rolling a 4, rolling a 6, rolling a 2. That is definitely high enough. Stomping on Mario in the process. Time for a little bit of competition. Another round of Panels of Doom, it looks like. It all comes down to the rolls of the dice here. Wario going with 9, Bowser sticking with 5. 4 goes down. And Bowser hits 9 right away. The master of dice rolls, it looks like. Bowser cannot be matched. Either that or he's rigging the rolls, which is entirely believable. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Regardless of his challenge, Wario loses his cash and ends up walking right by the star. Missing it by 1 space. Hitting that battle space might have actually worked out in his favor. Mario still moseying along, just kind of doing his own thing. Doesn't have a mushroom to challenge Bowser with. And it's time for a little book squirm. let's see if the Mario Party 4 AI continues to be unusually terrible at this minigame. Yep. Daisy was in the right spot. Daisy was lined up right with Donkey Kong. And then she just moved out of the way and DK held still. I don't get why they are that bad. I really don't. Bowser, looking to cause a little more trouble, casting his mini curse once more. Daisy getting a red space, losing a little more of her cash. Donkey Kong forced into being mini once more. Again, limiting his progress. Wario getting a 5. Stopping by the lottery shop. Our first lottery visit of the game. Getting his lucky party ticket, Mario, Daisy, Mario. And let's see. This is our really kind of our last chance in the singles tournament to see a lottery victory. Real big win here. But it looks like it's not happening this time. And Wario gets an item space. Getting a mini mushroom. Speaking of mini, Mario is of course shrunk down as well. Rolling a 4, walking right up to Bowser. Bowser is of course not impressed by little mini Mario and gets sent to the Bowser start space. You can use that to your advantage to get to where you want to be on the board. But it did not really work out for Mario there. Hitting the Bowser space, causing a Bowser minigame to occur. And the loser has to hand over all their coins. Oh dear. Welcome, Bowser says. Time for some Balloon of Doom. Time for a nice round of pumping up balloons and trying not to make them pop. I do enjoy how this game is kind of in a parallel to the balloon burst games from the first couple of Mario parties. Because in that case, the point is to pop a Bowser balloon. But in this case, that's everything you don't want to do. Everyone's still in the safe zone right now. But that balloon is slowly getting bigger. Donkey Kong with a big pump. Koopa Kid back there starting to back off, not wanting anything to do with that. Starting to get a little closer to the danger zone here. Koopa Kid backing off a little more. Everyone ducking for cover. Any minute now, indeed. Everyone's starting to hide. Fearing that it's gonna pop. Oh, and there it goes. What were you thinking? Yeah, Wario, seriously. Wario gets toasted for his trouble and loses all his cash. Though, he really didn't have that much cash to begin with. Still unfortunate, though. Time for our next minigame, a 2v2 event. A little Team Treasure Trek. Mario and Daisy on one side, Wario and Donkey Kong on the other. Trying to make their way around the maze. Well, it looks like this game's gonna go pretty quickly to Mario and Daisy. They were both right next to each other, right on track there. An easy victory for these two, it looks like. Heading off into our next turn.